Good morning, guys. Hey, listen, this is where I would normally say it's a pink scope, but as you can see, we are a branded scope now in my Oprah voice. Hey, guys, Yolanda. I am actually live to you right now from Atlanta, from my bed. This is where we do how to get out of bed, y'all. These are my absolute first thoughts of the morning, unless I have been awakened or interrupted. These are my absolute first thoughts of the morning. Frog in my throat, one eye open, absolute open, honest, transparent conversations. We're going to share some hindsight. We're going to try to grab hold of some foresight. And we are going to try to figure this thing out. This is a daily podcast where if the good Lord is willing, the creek don't rise. What's another one? And the social media is working. All platforms are working. Then we go live and we just talk about. Listen, let's work through this. Let's talk about how to get out of bed. There are no time zones, so you might be going to bed. You might be getting out of bed. As long as you're listening. As long as you're listening, as long as you are engaged, as long as you are participating, as long as you're grabbing your journal, got a calendar within reach. If you subscribe to Calendar Days, now I subscribe to numerology, so therefore I subscribe to a 9-day cycle, meaning that 7 days is just not good enough for me because a couple of those days I'm not my best. And yesterday was literally one of those days. Don't let the podcast fool you. Okay. Now, one of the reasons, let me give a little backstory, is we are now on additional platforms and carried in additional podcasts. Okay. So, one of the reasons I'm doing this is because I, myself, and my family went through some trauma over the last couple of years. And let's just face it, all of our lives, we've sometimes had difficulty getting out of bed. Whether we get out on the wrong side, we get out too early, get out too late, we're in bed, can't sleep. Like last night, we had a succession of storms that went through here. Now, I could normally sleep through a storm. I sleep very well through rain, and Lord, please let me have some thunder. But see, I got this dog now, okay, which came out of the trauma zone with us, and and the dog is highly disturbed by the outside weather, even though we are indoors. So whining all night, waking me all night, looking at me right now like, oh, I didn't mean to keep you up, but I'm up, and I got a little bit of sleep after he calmed down, and I mean literally like a little bit. But then there now comes a morning routine of my life with him when my offsprings are traveling, and they are, as a matter of fact. And so therefore, I'm gonna try to keep this to about 30 minutes so I can go do dog duty, which is consists of, well, I guess walking him out in this muddy morning. But again, first thoughts of the morning. I want to open up a couple of things here so that I can see, because my comments are all over in another place. So if I have not wished you good morning, charge it to software, not to me, because I got to figure out where the comments, what I do with the comments. That's one thing. Let me see here. I'm trying to bring it up on another device, and I don't know what I did with them. Let me see. I know I got it. I know I got it. Wait, well, no, mainly. Let me see. Swear, y'all. I swear I just did this thing. Let's see. Okay, it's not there. Hold on. Let me just go to another. Let me just open up another window. Who can't have too many windows open? What are we using? My brain is so fried, y'all. My brain is so fried. I'm looking at this thing like, wait a minute, I know what I'm doing. I promise you I know what I'm doing. Okay, so let me get that up, and also let me just say good morning again. You will notice that we are on a couple other platforms, working this thing out with you guys. And I'm gonna have to do a little bit of login. But do grab your journal. I always turn my journal too. I don't know about y'all, but I like to turn to a blank page. You know what? There is nothing that motivates me, and find yours, but there's nothing that motivates me more than a blank page, a new day and a blank page. And I'm one of those people where I try not to. You already know I've got anxiety, got depression, all that kind of stuff. So clearly I give thought to yesterday. I just try not to let it give thought to me. I just try not to let yesterday hold me. One thing I won't have done is I won't be held hostage by anything that happened yesterday because I don't put my head to the pillow unless I can close out a day. Right? Let me see here. Okay, I got to learn how to type my email address. One thing I will not do is allow yesterday to hold me hostage. And so, okay, saying nope, not all that information. I'm not like that sister that was ringing up folks and singing song and all that other stuff. I'm like, look, I subscribe to one thing at a time. And I thought, and don't you hate this, let me see. Don't you hate this, what do you call it? Verification stuff. It's like, my God, let me in. Look, and then they still kick me out. Let me go ahead in my Periscope. I ain't got time for this. I really don't have time for this. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and bring this up. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think I forgot to do something. So we're not doing anything anyway.